Hi guys, Mr. May TV here. I just want to have a moan today about the BBC TV programme Shot Well for Less. My goodness, I don't know if you've seen the programme, but I am baffled by who it is basically aimed at. Each week we have a family or a couple where their spending is just so extravagant, it's unbelievable, and the two presenters go in and have a look how they can cut their spending, presumably to either get themselves out of debt or save for treats in the future. I'm not sure if the people who are actually portrayed in them and who need help are really going to be watching. So it begs the question, what is the point? The other thing is, what percentage of the population are these high spenders? To make an hour-long TV program like this must indicate that there are a lot of people who are in this lifestyle of spending well above the means and have no care basically about tomorrow. Although the spending of the couples and families is highlighted in great detail, there's no actual breakdown of their actual incomes. How much are these people earning? They're spending extreme amounts of money, but there's no mention of their income. Are they multimillionaires? Have they won the lottery and don't actually care how much they're spending? Or are they living their life in debt each month? Is there a massive gap between what they earn and what they spend? This thing needs to be highlighted to give people a sense of perspective, and this will in itself will help lessons to be learned. But this topic of the income just seems to be skipped over. I mean, do they actually need psychological help rather than money saving tips? A bit of money psychology in the program, although there is some on consumer habits, but a bit more would make the program a lot more interesting. Some of the goods as well that they actually test to see which are the best value. If, like, you buy a higher priced item, you get more for your money, or the lower priced items just do well, just do the job as well. Some of them absolute madness. The other week they were testing coffee makers. How many people have coffee makers on in the house all day? Coffee makers, as I understand it, are just a waste of electricity if they're actually on all day. So there's there needs to be a reality check for what they're actually testing on this program. The other thing is that the actual program itself is on for far too long. It's on an hour in total, and my goodness, they have to work hard to string it all out. It's one of these. There seems to be it's a fad at the moment that throughout the program they keep repeating parts that have already been shown as a reminder, as if people haven't got the actual cognizance to be able to remember what they've seen in the last 15 minutes. And the other thing is, it's just if it's supposed to be a personal finance type series, then it's a poor relation. It doesn't actually give really any great tips on personal finance. There was a bit about debt and interest rates the other day, and it was generally skipped over and gave no pointers really to where people should be looking to get the best deals. So really, just to wrap it up, is this a good use of BBC funds? It may be okay for the BBC presenters who are on six-figure salaries. It may be of interest to these people, but to the general public at large, the average wage now in the UK will not even stretch anywhere close to the spending habits of the people who are featured on this programme. So I've got to ask the question, why? Thanks for watching, Mr. May out.